Hey guys, I just got seeing the new Minecraft movie. Now, when I first heard about this Minecraft movie, I was very skeptical because I went in and I was like, okay, Minecraft, how are you going to make that work in live action? And I was as skeptical as anybody else. I remember everybody was seeing the trailers and they're like, I don't know about this. And I even wasn't sure I was going to review it. But I'm really, really glad that I did because going in, I'm like, okay, it's like let's see what it is. I had played Minecraft in 2009 as a beta version, so the very, very early stages of Minecraft, and I had gone back to it with a bunch of friends, like during COVID and the lockdowns, and I played Minecraft and stuff. And honestly, I'm not a big understander of the lore. I know that there's like DLC and stuff like that, but my basic understanding of Minecraft, what I would do in Minecraft is that I would go into the overworld and I would like, okay, how do I build a house? And I just build like different blocks and stuff, or even like go in caverns and stuff, and like I don't know, hit caverns to like a whole bunch of water would just like pour onto the ground and it would like flood all these different things or attack pigs. So I was just literally messing around. But I gotta say, I was very, very surprised with Minecraft because it essentially gave me what I played in Minecraft in film form with Jack Black. I could describe is that Jack Black is like he's got like a tuner and he's turning it all the way to he was in the year 2000. He was like having like a great time in this movie, and it really helps to having Napoleon Dynamite director and Nacho Libre, which if you know those movies, not Napoleon Dynamite's very much like kind of like quirky is more humor, but Nacho Libre is very much that like traditional Jack Black, like rock and roll kind of mindset. So that's what you're kind of going in. But everything else in the movie, I was actually really surprised. You're not going into Minecraft expecting, oh, like the next great drama or something like that. You're going to be like, okay, am I entertained by the movie? Is the sets and the props and the visual, are the jokes landing? And I got to say, they really really land. There were a couple of times in this movie where something happened and I was actually laughing out loud because of like there's a scene where like Jason Momoa and Jack Black who they meet each other and they're kind of like a big rock metal bromance, and the dynamic between the two of those characters worked really well. Another part of the movie that really worked really well for me was the I wasn't sure how they're going to do this being in Minecraft and live action, but the overlaid of sets and productions with CGI background that the actors were using props. So I'll give you an example. So recently, when I saw Captain America, the end battle scene with Red Hulk, I'm watching this and I'm like, it's taking me out of it because it all looks like a CGI background. But with Minecraft, is that when they're in the real world, it's like it's like just comedy and stuff, and it's just getting to know the character. When as soon as they jump into the Minecraft overworld, every set around them, they are physically on actual sets that is like Minecraft based, so like grass or physical sets of trees they built or weapons. And I think even some of the other characters, like some of the pig characters or the villagers, they are actual maybe puppets or people in props so the actors can interact with them while being in the CGI background. And a whole bunch of the times I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's like my brain would usually think it's like maybe it's not, I'm not buying into it, but the way that they overlaid it with props and effects and the background, I was really impressed. And it actually made me think that I was like, how are they going to do Legend of Zelda in 2027? If you want a good inspiration, if you look at Wes Ball, his last film, King of the Planet of the Apes, building lore, and then you look at Minecraft, what they've managed to do with having it be live action, but still being set in that Minecraft world, I think they could, if they worked that with it, I think they could do that for Legend of Zelda. So I was really impressed. But yeah, honestly, it's like I'm personally surprised. It's we're still early. I have to see a few more movies at the library, like I think Companion and other movies, so it might change in my rating list. But right now, it's just probably I'm not surprised. It's probably in my top five of the year. I know like it's not for everybody because if you're looking for a simplistic story, it is very simplistic. But why do we go to the movies? We go to the movies to be entertained, have a good time, and escape to a world. And I got that from Minecraft. I wasn't expecting much, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, Stay tuned for my review coming up. I'm going to try and go see Sinners in April, but I'm not sure what else I'm going to try and see. But coming up in May, I plan on seeing Thunderbolts. I plan on seeing Mission Impossible, Lilo and Stitch, and there's a whole bunch of movies coming out this summer. So look forward to those reviews coming up. And all right, and like and subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts about Minecraft in the comments, and if you want to see what other video game adaptations you'd like to see in the future. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.